6ix9ine, ever noticed Dwayne Johnson looks like The Rock?
You can't rap about that kind of thing, and you can't do all that, because I don't have to pretend to be street or hood or none of that. I'll let you know right now, I'm a snitch. What? If I get caught up in something, bro, I promise you I had nothing to do with it. I'm gonna he's over there, boy, don't play with me.
Racist against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. He told him holler back with the suede Pumas, dollar green. Nah, I mean, heat it up till the temperature tarball. Y'all just gawk like gargoyle.
Just say nigga at this point. All right, SunnyV2. Let's see what you got, my boy. 6ix9ine is verging on bankruptcy. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I thought 6ix9ine was in his bag doing the overseas, doing the Latino music, you know, Latin rap and stuff. I thought he was in that bag, but I could be wrong.
People have spotted 6ix9ine supercars being towed by the IRS as he can't pay his taxes.
What? Gang, you can't be going out like this, bro. That's ridiculous. What is that spray paint? That is hideous.
People have spotted 6ix9ine supercars.
Wow. Oh, brother. Okay.
Being towed by the IRS as he can't pay his taxes, with sources claiming he has debts of over $20 million.
Wow. Stripper settlement? What is stripper settlement? Steve will do it, repayment. What is stripper settlement? $9 million for a stripper? What? What is this? What? Yo.
Paying this back
You got, bro, please tell me you finna explain that one to me, Sonny.
now seems pretty unlikely, as 6ix9ine's recent album was such a massive
What?
flop, most people don't even know that he released something new.
Yeah, I swear I didn't know he dropped this, because I thought that it was strictly Latin rap and stuff. I ain't realize that it was just a flop.
Was such a massive flop, most people don't even know that he released something new. Compare this to 2017, when 6ix9ine was undefeated. Everything he released became an instant hit, and no one can deny it.
I'm not gonna lie. Here, let me pull up his songs. Here's what I'm gonna say. And this is me being real genuine, right? Didn't hear ass, didn't hear, fire, not that bad, never heard, no, nope, don't know, not bad, fire, don't know. Is this that ha? Yeah, this is fire. This was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Wait. Don't know. Yeah, this is fire. Gas. In fact, maybe even Zaw. Don't know. Dang, I kind of expected to like more songs by 6ix9ine, but it actually, no, dude was kind of dookie.
His unique style of music was pulling hundreds of millions of views,
Yeah, Gummo and Kuda were cool.
leading to a self-reported massive record deal, with 6ix9ine stating, "Right now I'm signing my life away to Illuminati for $7.5 million. Life is awesome."
That man used to joke around, bro.
Only 4 months later, he'd land a headphone deal worth $4.9 million, and
I never heard about that.
was paid a 6-figure sum just to feature Fashion Nova in one of his music videos.
Wow.
Well before this, 6ix9ine was already bragging,
I ain't gonna lie, this dude low-key kind of ugly.
"I made $1 million this year and I bought a fake Rolex with it." Then only a year
Swag for the culture.
later, he was donating the same amount.
Since the last time I've been here, I donated close to $1 million just to community. Not to no foundations, just going on the street and giving out money.
Hit
Cap.
posts multiple videos showing massive stacks of cash,
Does
On
money
your own.
dictate everything you do?
Fuck yes.
protecting his $500,000 jewelry pieces
I ain't gonna lie, I like this one.
by dropping a further $100,000 on personal security for a 10-day LA trip.
What the hell?
Here he'd further $100,000 on personal security for a
These look like such regular ass niggas. Like, I would never have guessed these are. Well, really, they are tall. Like, I just now realized just how tall they are.
10-day LA trip. Here he'd sign yet another multi-million-dollar publishing deal showing that the money was coming from his music. 6ix9ine's first album Dummy Boy sold over 1 million units,
It went platinum.
meaning it likely made over $10 million.
What?
However, he'd foolishly used the entire album to rap about committing crimes. For example, on Cuda he'd proudly proclaim, "All my people really gangbang, talk that damn slang. Rap about it, do the same thing, let your nuts hang. We post up, we don't do the race, you gon' die today." Similarly, on Billy he'd add, "Get the F up out my effing face before I murder you.
Oh, brother.
Whole squad full of killers, I'm a killer too. Send shots. Everybody get popped.
This nigga was cap.
Sending shots. Everything I was rapping about was really happening.
Which certainly didn't help Tekashi's next chapter. 6ix9ine rapper faces prison and sex offender registry.
Sex offender registry. I didn't know he was. What? What happened?
Yeah, the article explained that 6ix9ine originally pleaded guilty in October 2015 to using a child in a sexual performance when he was 18.
A 13-year-old girl.
In a video posted online, a 13-year-old girl was seen engaging in oral intercourse while Tekashi stood behind her. The hip-hop
What? A 13-year-old girl was seen engaging in oral intercourse while Tekashi stood behind her. That's insanity, bro.
girl was seen engaging in oral intercourse while Tekashi stood behind her. The hip-hop star has since been arrested twice for allegedly choking a 16-year-old in a shopping center in Houston earlier this year.
This nigga weird, bro. Why are you catching so many charges around kids?
In May, he was also arrested for driving without a license, assaulting a police officer, and obstructing governmental administration. 6ix9ine wasn't given leniency as he was using social media to promote a culture of violence and glorify gang activity.
Dude, oh my god, bro. This nigga was so goofy, bro. That's crazy work. I didn't know nothing about the 13-year-old. That's insane. What possibly could have led to that happening? Yo.
But while he did pay his bond of $155,000, the problems didn't end there. After finally closing the book on his 2015 child sex case, 6ix9ine and his
Having a child sex case is crazy.
associates went to Felipe Chow to celebrate the legal win with a lavish dinner. Things got
So
ugly
he beat the case.
when the crew was denied entry into the restaurant as a brawl took place and gunshots rang off. A pair of 6ix9ine's entourage members and his manager are arrested for their involvement.
Jesus, even the manager started going crazy.
One of the security guards working at the restaurant is reportedly hit over the head with a chair, throwing some robbery
These niggas sound like a bunch of buffoons. That sounds like the most like Hanna-Barbera robbery I've ever heard. Hit him over the head with a chair.
plus multiple shooting incidents, and 6ix9ine was facing a minimum of 47 years in prison.
I got federal agents sitting in front of my house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. One thing I fear in life. No, 2 things. I fear God and I fear the FBI. Only 2 things I'm scared in life.
He'd infamously testify against
people use that meme where he was like this.
12 co-defendants,
I don't give a fuck if I'm held accountable for what I did. Yes, I snitched and I did it proudly.
which reduced his sentence to just 2 years, although it also completely destroyed his credibility.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, that's stupid. My personal opinion is like, If you can't handle catching a charge, why you running around doing stupid shit like that in the first place? For real, like, just because you got denied entry, like, you didn't have to tweak out and beat somebody up like that and hit somebody over the head with a chair. That's crazy. How did that brawl must have been bad if you were facing 47 years, dude. Jesus.
6ix9ine snitching
This was a meme.
became a whole meme format.
Yeah.
With people joking, 6ix9ine, I ain't no snitch. Judge, 47 years. 6ix9ine, ever noticed Dwayne Johnson looks like The Rock?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That it's just you can't rap about that kind of thing, and you can't do all that, because I don't have to pretend to be street or hood or none of that. I'll let you know right now, I'm a snitch. What? If I get caught up in something, bro, I promise you I had nothing to do with it. He's over there. Boy, don't play with me. I am a law-abiding citizen. I will never ever claim to be nothing like that.
Implying he'd say anything to get a lighter sentence. He was therefore also memed as a Karen, whilst others
That's crazy.
joked, imagine spending 7 years in college to become a lawyer, and your client shows up to court like this.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know what he was on, bro. I don't know what he was on.
The legal process also cost 6ix9ine a fortune.
How much money have you spent on legal fees this year? Too much, right?
Yeah, like $500,000.
That's what I'm saying.
But being sent off to prison only made him more popular. He signed a $10 million record deal whilst behind bars.
Wix. One platform,
Oh, brother.
any website. Unlimited creation.
And after being released only 6 months later, 6ix9ine claimed on Instagram, I got out of jail $20 million richer.
Birthday home.
Okay.
King New York's home, man. I'm on house arrest, so come on, let's go.
This was supported by a range of extravagant purchases, with TMZ reporting he'd bought a fleet of luxury vehicles that includes an
How did he get 20 million coming right out of prison?
Aventador, McLaren Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and a Range Rover.
All 4 cars, Lamborghini Aventador, Wraith, McLaren,
1.8 million people?
G-Wagon, all mine, all bought out.
Takashi's getting iced out too. We're told he splurged on 4 timepieces, including a Richard Mille watch, and dropped another $300,000 on a chain shaped like a shark.
This is a $500,000, $500,000.
What is wrong with this dude, bro?
Look at the diamonds in them teeth. And nobody got this watch. If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
I know you would. Trust me, the courts know you would, buddy. That's crazy. How did he get all that money?
Boy, sit down. King's home. It's over.
He'd then purchased this insane piece of jewelry, bragging on Instagram $1 million on a chain. Best chain in the game. My chain costs more than your whole chain piece and watch. LeMayo, you know who run the city. In a different post, he bragged 15,000 sold out show Istanbul, Turkey. 500,000 for 40 minutes. He'd show off his earnings in videos such as this one.
You got 1 house right here, 2 houses right here, 3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here, maybe 2 houses right there. You feel me?
Spending
I ain't gonna lie. Like, maybe 1 chain, bro. 1 chain, maybe 2. All that other stuff, bro, that's just unnecessary.
50,000 of it at the Gucci store in under 10 minutes. He then vowed every week I would try to give at least 50,000 away to someone random for people in need, all the while his music was still performing well. His song Goober, released a month after his last day in jail, gained 45 million views in its first 24 hours.
Wow.
This made it the biggest 24-hour debut for a hip-hop video in YouTube history.
What?
After which 6ix9ine also broke the record for the most viewers ever in an Instagram live.
This is crazy, dude.
Everyone, he's gonna be irrelevant when he comes out of jail. 6ix9ine, #1 on Apple Music and breaking records. Who y'all think is the king in New York?
The glaze is insane, bro. Glazing 6ix9ine is outrageous work.
1 month later, he'd put out Trolls, which again gained 45 million views in only 24 hours.
That's insane.
Debuting at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. 6ix9ine celebrated his post-prison success. However, as it turns out, this would be his peak. Goober and Trolls became part of the album Tattletales, which didn't perform. so well, despite the noise 6ix9ine's Tattletales album headed for underwhelming chart debut.
It doesn't make sense, bro. I'm just not understanding how did that happen? Cause you gotta like, how do you come out breaking records and then your album flops? So I need a mathematical, and actually don't show me a math equation, bro. Just tell me, how did that happen? That's why I'm saying I've completely forgot he broke records when he came out of prison, because the way that this dude became so irrelevant so quick is it spins your head, bro.
It sold just 55,000 album units, making
That's not nothing to sneeze at, but that, come on, bro. How do you go from breaking records to just 50K album sales?
it his worst performing project ever. One of 6ix9ine's rivals, Trippie Redd, laughed at the album's poor performance, which was especially embarrassing as 6ix9ine previously said this.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
It's insane how that's crazy. You had more people watching your Instagram live than you did having watched your. You had more people watching your Instagram live more than you had listened to your album, bro.
The number of listeners per song wasn't lying either, with Joe Budden calling the album a likely financial disaster. He'd state that projections are lower than what it would take for an artist who travels with 9 and 10 security guards everywhere he goes. That's the part that the public never really deciphers. It's not
Yeah.
who flopped and who didn't. It's what comes in versus what's spent. And this kid, it takes a lot for him to move around.
Yeah. He was splurging like crazy, bro. Like, despite what a lot of rappers may make it seem like, a lot of rappers aren't truly rich for real. Like, I'm talking like truly rich. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking don't have a care in the world type of money. You can have the money to buy cool things, but like, you could tell the difference between somebody who's just flexing rich and somebody who's rich. Like, the rich people are on a completely different like playing field, bro. It's ridiculous.
Anthony Fantano gave the album a 3, but more notably stated,
From here, I'm not really seeing an increase in quality because I think 6ix9ine is just diving even deeper into using social media and antics and drama and clout chasing as a crutch to supplement his career.
Because he used to troll. He was a huge troll. And I give it to him. Sometimes he was funny, but bro, literally, like, he would comment on people's posts, like where people would be posting talking about how has nobody shot 6ix9ine. He would comment underneath those posts saying, you would comment underneath those posts, bro, saying nobody's gonna do nothing to me, you know, as you're traveling around with 10 security guards. But yeah, dude was living way. That's why I was like, I don't know how he was spending all that money. Like, how did he get all that money? Because his career literally went, like, it's insane, dude. Because I don't know, like, yeah, the internet was talking about how he's a snitch and all that and yada 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 blah blah blah, whatever, bro. But truly speaking, 6ix9ine music, bro, it just became ass. Like, that's just the genuine truth. The music became dookie. If he kept on dropping heat, it don't matter. Look at Gunna, bro. Gunna is a snitch, you know. Well, Gunna is known as a snitch. He technically snitched on YSL. I don't know the details and stuff. He might have took a plea deal or something. I think he took a plea deal. But dude dropped an album. No features. That album was heat. And nobody can say nothing about it. Like it don't matter if he took a plea deal or not, bro. He dropped some fire. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine couldn't do that.
which turned out to be correct. Rather than focusing on making incredible music, 6ix9ine seemed more concerned with social media fame. He began spending time with Steve Will Do It, who gave 6ix9ine the chance to make some extra money.
This is, I need to see how he ended up owing Steve Will Do It so much money.
Steve worked with Rumble to get him a streaming deal, which paid 6ix9ine $2 million just to stream for an hour per week. However, if 6ix9ine didn't fulfill the contract, Steve would have to pay Rumble the $2 million himself. Well, 6ix9ine took the money, then went live on Rumble only 4 times before quitting.
I got him.
What?
Deal, right? To play video games once a week for an hour. $2 million up front, and he just doesn't do anything.
Steve further revealed
He had no money at the time, and he needed money to buy Birkin bags for all these black chicks and give away money to make his
Huh?
girlfriend jealous. That's literally like the factual story.
He needed money, he was broke, and he wanted money to buy Birkin bags to make his girlfriend jealous. And dude couldn't even bring himself to stream for 1 hour a week for $2 million.
explaining 6ix9ine lied just to get the money.
He told the company, I need $2 million up front so I can buy a content house. Guy's an idiot.
Essentially having been scammed.
That's great. I ain't gonna lie. Getting scammed by 6ix9ine is crazier. Like, I'm not gonna let that slide, Steve. I'm not letting that slide, Steve. But yeah, no, that's insane behavior.
Out of $2 million, Steve exposed 6ix9ine further, showing he hadn't been supporting his daughter.
I said, how much money has he given to his daughter for 5 years? He said 20,000, right?
That's 4,000 a year.
4,000 a year, right? I've seen him get paid like over $10 million in 1 year.
Steve then,
You know what's crazy? Like, I don't even know where Steve will do it came from, but it doesn't surprise me that 6ix9ine is a deadbeat.
Disclosed on a podcast that in addition to the $2 million he was owed, 6ix9ine also owed $10 million to the IRS, $9.8 million to a stripper he hit with a bottle,
What?
$600,000
So that's what that was.
on a house lien, and $60,000 to a home builder. Steve will do it concluded, dude, he's such a broke loser. Literally such a broke loser. And he's just a nasty person in general. In addition,
That doesn't surprise me at all, bro.
to his previous debts, 6ix9ine was ordered to pay $1 million in robbery restitution, although he'd
Robbery restitution?
respond by stating, I ain't got it right now.
He started to talk like your local crackhead, bro. I ain't got it, bro.
When the judge then referenced this video, 6ix9ine admitted that was prop money. I ain't got it. I'm an entertainer and obviously we talking about it, so I did a pretty good job at entertaining people. You know how you have a degree in law? I have a degree in entertainment.
This man, see, 6ix9ine one of those people who really thinks that he's way smarter than he really is. Like that, you know, he's speaking to this. he's speaking like, okay, he's speaking like he knows better. Like he's not broke. That's the issue.
But it seems the lawyers representing him weren't getting paid either, especially after his ex-girlfriend also sued him for $1 million, claiming 6ix9ine posted revenge porn of her online and physically and emotionally abused her.
Wow.
However, 6ix9ine couldn't even afford his credit card bill, let alone his taxes, leading the IRS to show up at his house and seize some of his cards.
That's insane, bro. Dude, a rapper's worst nightmare is IRS, bro. IRS has claimed more lives than any gang violence, bro. The IRS has ruined lives.
Clearly in financial strife, 6ix9ine made another album, although if you don't remember any hype around it, it's because there simply wasn't any. Whilst his two previous projects had some commercial success,
and one went platinum,
Leyenda Viva didn't chart in any country. On Rate My Music, it scored lower than 1 out of 5 stars.
Wow. My God, dude. 0.89. You can't even get 0.69.
And with only a couple million listens per song, it's no surprise people have called it one.
This album isn't quite as bad as I heard, but it's one of the most boring albums I've ever listened to. The vocals are incredibly bland and uninteresting, barely moving and sounding grating. The production is equally lacking. Damn, if they start saying the production is ass, then your song is ruined. In any sort of musicality that would make music actually fun to listen to. It really is saving grace that this album is only 30 minutes. That's insane. Though I probably would have fallen asleep for the rest of the album. Maybe I'm missing something deep in the... No, hell no. You're good, bro. I trust me. 6ix9ine is not saying nothing insane in any language.
The most boring albums I've ever listened to. 6 months later, he put out Blackballed.
What the hell is this, bro? With the Crocs on? Come on, bro. You pay somebody off of Fiverr to make this. What is that?
The most boring albums I've ever listened to. 6 months later,
Dude. In the Crocs, bro. Come on, bro.
Put out Blackballed, which seems to have performed even worse, excluding one hit single with Kodak Black.
Shakalaka.
Seemingly out of pure desperation, 6ix9ine promoted crypto.
I just released the dummy coin for the first 2,000 holders who buy into the dummy
Nobody's buying your crypto, bro. Come on.
coin. You will be selected to do a meet and greet here in Romania.
After which he was actually offered a lifeline. Tekashi 6ix9ine. I signed a new record deal for $6 million plus.
Who?
It explained Tekashi is being paid $1 million for the album, which will feature 10 songs, and he's gonna make $250,000 for every concert of an upcoming tour. This all adds up to Tekashi potentially pocketing over $6 million.
Talking about pocketing over six, nigga. He ain't getting none of that, bro. It's going straight to the IRS or to the stripper. Owing millions to a stripper is insane, dude.
All held under one main condition: he doesn't get arrested. Well, just 1 month ago, 6ix9ine again went.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, 6ix9ine, that's a dumb ass nigga, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Back to jail for violating parole.
Big ass forehead, don't got a single good thought in it.
Terms on his initial main prison stint. In the process, he tested positive for meth twice.
Meth? Nigga. Meth is outrageous. Meth. Well, I mean, this man is over 15 million in debt. I guess times are that rough.
So despite being released after 45 days, it seems 6ix9ine's life-saving record deal won't be going forward.
Dude. 6ix9ine is actually it's way dumber than I realized. Like, that's so... What's even worse is I don't even feel bad for the guy. I don't. I genuinely don't. This is insane, dude. Oh my god. Good video again, Sunny. Good lord. I didn't even have to go look up anything. You did better, buddy. You did better.
Party don't start till 6. Already drunk, yeah, I'm lit. We getting hot in the bitch. My niggas both drink on their wrist. She just found out that I'm rich. Lit, she better go catch her lift. Nigga for go, should've told you I'm still. Guessing you didn't know, thought it all was a myth. Ride around with my boat to protect me from them. Can't let a hoe disconnect me from him.